Okay, let's jump right into this explainer and take your Bluetooth speaker experience from, basic unboxing to absolute audio mastery. Look, we've all been there, right? You grab a shiny new wireless speaker, get it home, and totally expect it to be the life of the party for literally years to come. But then, fast forward a few months, and the music is dying way sooner than it should. It's an incredibly frustrating reality. Why does a 15-hour battery suddenly tap out after just 2 hours? Well, it turns out poor charging habits can completely slash a speaker's lifespan in just a single year. So many of us treat these things like indestructible bricks. We leave them plugged in overnight, we grab cheap gas station cables in a pinch, or we literally blast them at max volume until they're totally dead. The end result? A severely, severely degraded battery.
To solve these mysteries, here's our agenda for today. 1. The crucial first charge. 2. 3 simple connection steps. 3. Advanced multi-speaker setups. 4. Battery hacks for longevity. And 5. Troubleshooting and maintenance.
Section 1. The crucial first charge. Calibrating your speaker for success. Okay, so the absolute most crucial thing here is resisting the urge to blast music the second you rip the packaging off. Seriously, new lithium-ion batteries usually ship sitting at around a 30 to 50% charge. Instead of powering it up, plug it in immediately while it's still turned off. You want to let it charge for a solid 2 to 4 hours until it hits a true 100%. Why? Because you're essentially calibrating the internal power management system, which makes sure the speaker accurately reads its own battery level for the rest of its life. It's a game changer. Moving right along to Section 2, 3 simple connection steps, the universal pairing method. Now, connecting a Bluetooth speaker usually follows 3 really simple steps. First, power on. Turn on your speaker and put it into pairing mode, usually by holding down the Bluetooth button until a light flashes. Second, search. Open up the Bluetooth settings on your phone or laptop and just look for the speaker's name. And third, connect. Tap the name to pair and you're ready to play music. Now, since every single speaker model has its own little quirks, Notebook LM works best when you provide the specific manual or product page. You can actually just upload a PDF or link right into the source panel to get tailored instructions. But hey, if you don't have the manual handy, I can find it for you using our fast research tool. Would you like me to search for the specific manual for your speaker model? If you're a bit fuzzy on exactly where that search menu is hiding on your device, here's a quick breakdown. On a Mac, just pop into System Settings and then Bluetooth. For Windows 11, it's under Settings, Bluetooth and Devices, then Add Device. Or on your phone, just scan under your Bluetooth connection settings. Once you find that menu, you're literally one tap away from wireless audio. And your speaker is actually trying to talk to you during all this. Using JBL as a prime example, their LED indicators are basically a secret language. A flashing red and blue light? That means it's actively hunting for a connection. A constant solid blue light means you're officially connected. And if you see a flashing red light, well, it's thirsty. Time to plug it in. Learning to read these signals totally takes the guesswork out of pairing. But wait, what if you have an older non-Bluetooth TV just sitting there in your living room? You might think you're stuck with those tinny built-in speakers. No way. You just need a Bluetooth transmitter. It's this awesome budget-friendly little plug-in that connects right into your older TV's audio jacks, like the classic red and white RCA ports or even the headphone jack, and it wirelessly beams the sound straight to your Bluetooth speaker. Such a cool tech upgrade. All right, Section 3, Advanced Multi-Speaker Setups, Creating a Wall of Sound. You've got a few options to string multiple speakers together, and honestly, it mostly depends on the gear you already own. If you're heavily invested in the Apple ecosystem, you can use AirPlay 2 to flawlessly sync music across your HomePods and other compatible devices right over Wi-Fi. On the flip side, a lot of brands have built-in tech for this. Think JBL's Party Boost or Bose Simple Sync. With those, you literally just hit a dedicated link button and they automatically find each other and play in perfect unison. But what if you have totally mismatched speaker brands? Don't worry, you are not out of luck. You can actually use Android's built-in dual audio to send music to 2 different speakers natively. On a Mac, you can dig into the audio MIDI setup to create a multi-output device. Or you can just grab a clever third-party app like AmpMe or Bose Connect to network your sound. There is always a workaround to get the massive party volume you're looking for. Section 4, Battery Hacks for Longevity. Stop killing your speaker. Look, if you remember absolutely nothing else from this explainer today, remember this exact number, 20 to 80. It's the golden rule for lithium-ion batteries.
You really want to try not to let the battery drop below 20%, and then unplug it when it hits around 80 to 90%. Just building this simple, everyday habit prevents severe battery degradation and can literally double the lifespan of your device. I'm serious, it works. To dive a bit deeper, let's talk about the battery longevity commandments. Basically, think of your speaker's battery kind of like yourself. It absolutely hates extremes. It hates overeating, so definitely do not leave it plugged in 24/7. When a battery is stuffed full, it generates heat, and that slowly kills its overall capacity. It also hates extreme cold, so if you accidentally leave it out in a freezing car, let it warm up to room temperature before you charge it to avoid internal condensation. And always, always try to use a dedicated wall adapter pushing 2 to 3 amps. Skip the weak laptop ports or cheap gas station cables. They just deliver unstable currents. Oh, and if you're putting it in storage for a while, charge it to about 50% first. Finally, Section 5, Troubleshooting and Maintenance. Glitches, resets, and updates. So, the data actually shows that over 70% of us will need to reset our speaker at some point. Technology glitches, it happens. If your sound gets distorted or it just completely refuses to pair, a factory reset is going to be your best friend. For a popular brand like JBL, it's insanely simple. Power it on and then hold down the volume up and play buttons together for about 10 seconds. You'll see the speaker shut off and boom, it resets. It clears out the cobwebs and all those old paired devices, giving you a completely fresh start. Now, if a hard reset doesn't immediately fix those annoying audio dropouts, try these common troubleshooting fixes. First off, always go into your phone's Bluetooth menu, hit Forget this device, and pair it completely fresh. Also, keep your speaker away from Wi-Fi routers or even microwaves. No joke, those devices can completely scramble the wireless signal and cause nasty interference. And obviously, ensure both devices have updated Bluetooth versions and that your speaker has a good solid charge before attempting a new pairing. One more crucial maintenance habit is updating your firmware. Brands are constantly patching bugs and improving sound quality way after the speaker leaves the factory. So make sure you open up your speaker's companion app, like the JBL Portable app. Pair the speaker, tap the update, and then upgrade buttons. But here is the absolute most important rule. Do not, under any circumstances, manually turn off the speaker while that loading circle is spinning. You could permanently brick the device. Just wait until it says successful, hit Let's Party, and you're good to go. I really hope this explainer has transformed how you interact with your audio gear. By nailing that first charge, sticking to the 2080 battery rule, and knowing exactly how to link and troubleshoot your devices, your speaker is going to sound better and last so much longer. Which leaves us with one final pretty exciting question. You now know the secrets to speaker longevity, but what invisible audio potential is hiding in your living room right now? Take a look around. What other devices are just waiting to be wirelessly connected? Your true audio journey is just beginning.